Hey everybody! We're back with more Mass Effect. Blomp. Actually, the game looks pretty loud. Let me just... Well, I mean, it was loud when it's playing the music. Alright, turn it down just a bit. And Trickster Tom, thank you for your 3-month resub. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite subscription anniversary on the Citadel. Alright, well, let's do our obligatory... I don't care, Kelly! I don't care! I will check my messages at my own pace. Give me that shotgun damage. Do it. I've still held off on doing a massive survey of the galaxy while not streaming because scanning's tedious whether I stream it or not. But anyway, I just wanted to see if Mordin's willing to sing for us.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My students being held by Bloodback.
Now that's good, but oh yeah, okay. So I guess
I'll
we're
talk
not.
to you later, Mordin.
I guess we're not getting that until after we do his loyalty quest. Which I get, you know, I'm actually making the theme of today's episode.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Okay, I guess it's time to also get Grunt's loyalty mission too, which is good. It'll help us really condense what we're doing on Tuchanka. Well, that's nice. I know Kelly's just doing her job, but there comes a point where it's like, I know to check my terminal. Actually, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do Miranda's loyalty mission, if nothing else, because there was a patch today that should have helped with the fog problem on Ilium. So which squad mates are left? Actually, it looks like the only one we have left to recruit is Legion. Which I guess is a spoiler, but man. Let's bring the Ilium... Oh, yeah, well, we have to bring Miranda, so fine. Wait, no, did we... Let's see what Thane looks like in his shades. Ugh. They always have to have shades. I mean, what's the point in making his health better if he's just going to die anyway? Okay, yeah. The fog does seem to be a bit lighter, doesn't it? You can actually see what's down there. And hey, it doesn't look half bad.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Are we gonna learn, or are we just gonna steal it from them and call it ours?
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand.
Sounds like a personal problem. Mind if I intrude?
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Are you sure about that?
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Really?
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Uh-huh.
Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Okay, I guess you're busy.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am. By the shipload. Whereas your stock just fell like it was in a high-gravity environment.
Damn it.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
You spent 2 years trying to nail down Nasania? Huh. Alright, well let's do this one.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment.
You're not
Feel free
wrong.
to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk.
Damn it! I bought all that stuff
When I
already.
get special items in, you can take a look.
Green Eldridge. So, gentlemen Asari are as rare as Lady Turians? I mean, they're mono-gendered. I guess you could always say they're always feminine. But yeah, you're not... I mean, you're... A masculine Asari would be interesting, but I guess you could say that's just their... that's kind of the feel you get from their commandos.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me
Ooh,
up.
dramatic zoom.
This isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
But I could give it to my enemies, like
I have
Tim.
to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Actually, is mono-gendered still the right term? Because that gender seems to relate more to identity, but physically they're all feminine. A question for the philosophers, maybe.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Ooh, who are you gonna get arrested?
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Well, good for you. Well, this is kinky.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Isn't this sad? This Asari here is just dancing away, and all the Solarian's doing is going, guys, it's not that special. It's really nothing. Talk about a displeased audience.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
I'm getting nice guys vibe from you, Turian. Be careful.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Uh-huh.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Uh-huh.
I die and 2 years go by and still this is an asshole.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from...
No, you didn't. You lying bastard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Verner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face.
Bitch, I blew off your photo op once. Do not you dramatic piece of shit.
I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting?
He is not acting like you, Shepard. Nowhere close.
Spectre working for the council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
I honestly don't even want to learn more, but sure.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm D-cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can. Okay?
Why are you even trying?
You're a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then
I showed everyone what humanity can do, and so are you. Just opposite ends of the spectrum, Conrad.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Well, if I do, it won't be from you.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
I don't care if he's supposed to be like that. It doesn't make him fun to deal with. It's the same kind of stupid logic with heels. I don't feel good watching them lose. It may be an act, that doesn't mean I like it.
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
You can get Conrad to say a super supportive wife gave him all the money he needed to get the hell out of there. The bartender behind him face bombs. Aww.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link.
100 years old and still a stripper.
And made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did.
Ha!
Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from your father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
You know, it's always interesting that this entire society is built up on technology that, you know, they think came from the Protheans, but still, they rely on technology they don't really understand. So it's always just odd when you think about it long term and go, you don't know how any of this really works. It could just stop working. And then where are you at?
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though.
You're welcome.
You find peace in whatever arms will hold you.
I took great pleasure in punching every single one of those colonists.
Even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
I call it unsustainably reckless, but that's just on brand nowadays. Yeah.
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
You still have mixed nut bowls? Gross. I don't care if they're not meant for me.
Who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Here we go.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
Oh
It's
boy.
always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable.
I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat.
Man, you gotta stop. It's getting sad. Noticeably desperate and sad.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Nikette as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Nikette's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Nikette escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Yeah, I don't really need to deal with Conrad's stuff yet. Yikes.
I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Let's go with... Yeah, that'll be fun. This won't be awkward at all.
Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Oh, nice driving, Shepard.
I got this.
Do ya? Do you really?
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Nikette. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Nikette won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
Oh no, wait, Jack, what are you shooting? You're shooting nothing, Jack! Jack, you're much a stronger biotic than I thought. Whoopsies.
Come on, we need to get to Nikette. Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
I feel like that was obvious given your previous description, but maybe I just remember this mission too well.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year.
19 and a half.
Well, it didn't
Oh, I guess
seem
she's
relevant
18
at
and
the
a
time,
half,
I
so she's not
suppose.
19 yet.
There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Nikette somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Nikette is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Nikette to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Nikette's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Nikette and Oriana.
Right.
Jack's not coming with us, apparently.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Okay, wait, you just came out of nowhere.
That one hit!
Ah, fuck. Alright, enough of this. And in fact, you know what? I'm unmapping this because I keep doing it wrong. There.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
I will still activate it, but now I won't do it automatically. I'm sorry, what combat drone? Miranda, you seem to be already spoken for.
What's this?
I haven't researched the cane yet. I don't have enough iridium.
Rerouting power.
And excuse me for wanting to use more than one heavy weapon this game. Though I guess with how many times I'm dying, I shouldn't.
Got no activity.
Man, they're taking out my shields like one frickin' hit. Wait, what the? You threw off my aim, Jack. What the? Sure, I'll take it.
Light him up.
We can use this.
Divert everyone except my guard from Nikette. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Trouble ahead.
Okay, well that you really milked that.
They've got combat drones.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
This is why I play Sentinel. The tech armor gives you a whole lot more endurance.
We've been spotted. Can't get along.
We can cut down.
Cargo line.
Oh yeah, this is gonna pan out well, isn't it? Wait, how did you guys teleport over here? You don't have charge. Hold on, guys. I'm hacking. Almost there, guys. Don't worry. I'm out of ammo. I can't use the damn shotgun. Yeah, see, one shot left.
Yes!
Well, or I could just let my teammates handle it, since they got it.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Whoa! Okay. Okay, hold on. Hey, hey, hey! I'm the shotgun person here. You blew yourself up with that.
He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Nikette making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Nikette wouldn't do that. Damn it, why would the thing go any faster?
Well, you killed the elevator music.
Did Nikette know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently.
That's dumb.
It's too personal to involve someone else.
Well,
I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Yeah, maybe, Miranda, maybe you're dumb. Maybe that's why this is all going wrong.
To change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Nikette. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Get ready for a whole bunch of trauma. Oh, Vamplan, thank you for the bits.
This should be fun.
Jack doesn't even draw. Well, what the fuck was that for?
Nikette.
There you go.
You sold me out.
She's not even holding the gun right. She's totally used to using her powers.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Nikette? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving
A life of
her.
wealth, yes. Happiness?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing.
You're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen.
Come on, Nikette. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Hey,
Are we still recruiting?
Okay, I'll just let what Jack said stand.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Nikette? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
Wow, yet another bridge burned by Cerberus.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Nikette.
I'm not gonna let you have your way in any of this. Plus, I like that disarm move.
My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Nikette can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I don't know why you're having this change of heart.
Again, Nikette. Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch.
Miranda's only real badass moment that isn't totally unearned.
On the right.
Okay, hold on.
Now let's finish you off.
What the? Shoot the container. There.
Can't reach the target.
What do you mean you can't reach the target? And now I'm gonna die.
Come on.
Can't get along. Take them down. Weakening their integrity. Keep them away from the transport terminal. They got combat drones.
Well, that takes care of that problem. Much better.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Not before I get some ammo. Okay, I'm done.
I can't believe Nikette sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
You never saw it coming. You suck, Miranda, and your boss is a dick.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
Maybe zoom out
You're
a
right.
bit.
And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw
Like that
away
damn
everything
pony.
when I ran. Except Nikette. Weakness on my part?
Also, Shen Soren, thank you for the 41-month resub.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Listen, Miranda, I really can't deal with you being this much of a hard ass. Go talk to your sister.
She doesn't need
Clone,
any details,
whatever.
Would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Wait, did they just teleport over there? I kind of figured, you know, my parents look nothing like me. Slam! Come on and slam! And welcome to Miranda! That's right, I specifically avoided maxing out one of Jack's powers. Alright, well, let's go deal with this undercover cop. Now, here's some bits to never use Miranda again. 50. Welcome to Confronting World. I am all for taking you up on that. I have to use her one more time for specific reasons. I need to make a point with her. But I will be going most of this game without using her ever again. Maybe almost all of it.
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
Is it to throw out the airlock? Sadly, no.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you.
There's specific dialogue Miranda has that kind of is evocative of a few of my points about the game, so I can't turn her away entirely.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Are you going to rub Jack's loyalty mission in her face? Now, I could do that, but I don't think the game talks about it at all. So this is for something, this is for specific dialogue she says later on.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nisana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are.
No, it wouldn't be dowry. This kind of like a pedigree is pretty close. Because they're not trying to pay for reproductive agreements. They're just trying to prove that they're a good breeding stock.
Later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue? Or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look.
Alright, now where's this cop?
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit
And this
the
is empty.
physiology?
That's what I thought. I gotta stop cleaning out the consoles before actually seeing if I can't get a discount.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So
Survivor, thank you for the 49-month resub.
You get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
Time to renegade in the streets and Paragon in the sheets. Oh, wait.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this
Oh, I
time
should have
I
brought
didn't have to wear
Garrus.
heels and a dress.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Ah, I guess you only do that for male Shep. Dang it. Okay, I could have sworn. Oh, hey, there's a vista for Jack.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Are you gonna jokerize Ilium? That would be a story worth seeing.
You should try it my way. Look at how the winds...
No, you don't. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
$25. Sell at $25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
All right. Let's do it.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing... For you, there's some problems omni-gel can't solve. For everything else, there's...
Alright, well, I'm just gonna talk to Conrad because I can't find the cop.
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe...
Oh, here we go again.
Catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
Oh, okay, got it.
The love scenes are...
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation? Ugh.
A little space, please.
No, because hey, Turian, you are straight simping for this girl, and it does not look good on you. At all. Alright, more of this. More of this sad display.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
Now this guy I can get with.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive.
Yeah, dude, come on.
I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber.
Okay, now hold on. Is that like the female lays her eggs and then you just go all over them? Is that what you were trying to lead to? Ugh. Gross.
I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. There aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
That would be an interesting test. Have each person draw what they think an Asari looks like and see what happens.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here.
No, okay.
Solarians do not
We've gone around in a loop. We've looped it. We've looped it. Bye.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding.
Okay, I'm all the way in another room. I should not still be hearing this. There we go. I wouldn't call it predatory, but yeah, they like they already have biotics naturally, and I think they're said to have they're the only species that have it. It'd be interesting if they have like some sort of glamour.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data.
Just some random asshole came up and gave it to me. Hey, where's your friend?
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
Oh, she's
Not here
dead.
anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Just delete it without listening to it.
I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Are we allowed to drop
For
deep
example,
lore
you know
on
any
ass?
drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
Ah, 2 lawyers. Got it. Okay, now I'm actually talking to you before using your console. I got you now.
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Verner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop.
Oh, come on. She even
I
says
need
it
to- I
sarcastically.
need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Well, the good news is I'm cleaning out your store. The bad news is you probably won't be alive to enjoy it.
I'll take it.
Hooray.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength.
I feel like I should have Grunt for this.
Love is to survive. It must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything.
Bang, too late.
Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break.
Oh no, that's
And
that
he's trying to show
spot.
me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
The bit about Asari being engineered, that's fine. I know it doesn't come out till Mass Effect 3, but this is not really meant to be like a blind playthrough. I'm just leaving as much of Mass Effect 3 details as I can for when I actually play that game.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you
Even though
two
I was
together?
just talking to
He's a
someone
fun
who is a
guy,
product of
really
that.
Smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I
Yep.
guess I haven't
Yep.
thought
Nope.
about
That's
it like
pretty
that.
it. That's
And I do
that's
trust
it.
him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Bitchin'. Well, guess what? You'll have plenty of money for a trip. Probably to Tuchanka, because that's what he wants. See you there. Oh, great. A fish I can let die.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Don't join them until I leave the planet. You'll probably end up being gunned down by me.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Aren't you fun? I'm not against talking to Kelly. I just hate that she tells me that I have messages or I don't have messages every single time I walk up to use the galaxy map. I mean, it's... On one hand, it's good to know if, like, a crewmate is one conversation away from a loyalty mission. But on the other hand, I walk just right up next to the galaxy map a lot. I don't need her saying something every single time I do so. Alright, well, until I decide to do Lair of the Shadow Broker, that's going to be it for Ilium, so enjoy the sky view one last time, or one last time for a while.
Why not?
I don't know why, but the thought of just the Normandy floating there while I do all this stuff makes me feel tired. Did I miss who we're wooing this game? Not yet. Not yet. Still just trying to fish all the ship upgrades out of here.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrett.
Ah, now we can get that, too. Well, isn't this going to be a fun little romp through the ship? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm still frickin' mad at you. I'm mad at you, Jacob. You gave Thane a whole bunch of BS. I'm gonna go talk to Joker just to balance that out.
I've got an appointment.
Oh, huh.
In 3 months. Can't wait.
I don't remember if the upgrades show up when you do that.
You're thinking about some Asari prostitute? Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Glad to see you forgot about your family being abducted.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Edie has a valid concern, Joker. Knock it off.
What? Come on.
Accuracy is important.
Understood?
What's the point of being a corporate ship if you can't inflate your results?
Why do they care about that?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Under their perspective, we're saving the human race from being abducted. Do they really care about corporate reports like efficiency? Then I guess they really won't like what I'm doing to the ship. Alright, let's start with Grunt first. Quinn, Cerberus doesn't have unlimited resources. Oh boy. Yeah, they do. It took us billions of credits to bring you back, but watch what happens when we just wave troopers out of thin air.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like
Somebody's going through puberty. Hey.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld, Tuchanka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Hey, Jackin. Alright, we're setting ourselves up to have Tuchanka be our next stop. But we'll go talk to Garrus first. Man, I still have to do the crew missions about, like, the food and the wine and the black. I think that's all on the Citadel, and I just don't feel like going back there right now. Actually, you know what? Let's check up on Miranda. Let's have her not be the last chat we have on the ship.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister.
We were already
I
on the
couldn't have
planet.
reached Oriana in time without your help.
Deacon Genius, thank you for the 3-month resub.
For what good it did.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Weaknesses.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
A clone.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location.
I put them at the Cerberus base Tim hides out on.
My sister is safe again, thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Is this a run where we try to save everyone? Yes. I need all their characters alive to get Mass Effect 3 done at the fullest. I don't want anyone saying excuses like, oh, well, if you just saved X, then everything would make sense and the game would be great.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
I'm so sorry, I cannot pronounce that, but thank you for paying for two months in advance. El Chingnoso? El Chingonazo. Oh, yeah. Hi, Garrus.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Wait, Claudia Black voiced the Ilium bartender? I've never heard her voice go that deep.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Actually, hold on. Do you have any Normandy upgrades? I haven't been pulling that from the crew.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
My cell was responsible for building this ship, but I guess I wasn't done. Oh god, I guess I need this.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Also, nice cabin. Feels a bit excessive, honestly. Do like HR meetings in there? Okay, bye, Kasumi. Oh yeah, no, let's talk to Thane. I hope we weren't storing anything important on these shelves, Thane.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Oh god, how are we gonna do the flashback stuff with Thane with those specs on? This is gonna be interesting.
Let's see what they've got.
I mean, I know what specific upgrades I need for the attack on the relay, but I want all the shit, especially since I'm gonna be trying to scan everything anyway off the stream. Of course, everything.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Sounds like the Hanar should really try and get you another planet.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Also, why do you still have the disease even though you're no longer on the homeworld? Hanar homeworld. Huh.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
There we go.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
What? So even if it kills you, you'll just do it because you owe the Hanar a favor. Yeah, that's not a very good answer, honestly. Like, I know the whole deal with the Drell is that their planet was dying, and the Drell we have, like, in the universe are the ones the Hanar got off the planet. But, you know, it seems like if being on their homeworld is killing you, maybe we owe them a solid isn't a really good excuse. I mean, I know the answer to this is no, but why not?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Oh, we're not done talking yet, man.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
About my disease and how kind of stupid it is.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Well, I guess I just don't feel like getting involved with Thane. I feel like I was already over here. Yeah, I was. I'm talking to Samara. I already did ask him about upgrades. That's where I got the pod bay.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
No one in the crew can use this observation deck or anything on it because Samara's here.
hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
So you really are just like a sorry Jedi.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Deacon Genius, am I the only one that never liked Samara? I don't know what the wide consensus is on her, but I always liked her, so if you have a differing opinion, well, this is definitely the place to discuss it. Until I tell you you're wrong and stupid and you should go away.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter.
Oh shit, we're levitating. It makes sense for Samara, but we're doing it too. Our biotic power has become very strong.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
You know about knights-errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered.
Mostly to your detriment.
In a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Ooh, we'll get to that.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled
Do
to
it,
kill
often
you.
and with pleasure.
If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Wow, just imagine how many people that is at this point. Do you remember that one person whose neck you snapped with your heel? It was pretty badass.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Wait, I feel like there was still more to say there, but now it feels awkward. Bye. Okay, let's see. So we have Garrus and Grunt's loyalty missions. We're still trying to get Samara's. We just did Miranda's. I feel like I'm missing someone. No, not that. Uh-huh. Tally. Yes. Okay, hold on. Go back down engineering.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Did I get the upgrade from you? Now let's check.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers and meet.
Okay, no, I already talked to you about it, but I still can't afford it. Yeah.
Let me know if you get the components for the shield enhancements.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Oh, that was very affirmative of you. I'll let you work. Work, Tally. Don't just be playing poker on that console like I know the other engineers are doing. Do you have Jacobs? I probably don't, but I guess I'll talk to him just to put it on the menu. Hey, Thane hater.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't
sweet,
top of the line
delicious
anymore.
butter.
People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
And we can't afford that either. It all requires palladium.
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
We'll talk later.
I guess I got some scanning to do in my off time. I get it. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Thank you for detecting that. Actually, you know what? I forgot something. Hold on. Still missing a whole lot of that. I kind of like the Kestrel armor. Sleek. Yeah, no, I'll take that. Okay, now we'll get back on the galaxy map. Which DLCs are left? All of them, I think. Lair of the Shadowbreaker, Operation Overlord, the Hammerhead missions. Well, I wonder how long this ship will stay crashing. Alright, well, I said we'll do Tuchanka, we're doing Tuchanka. Oh yeah, no, Arrival I'm specifically saving till probably after we finish the suicide mission. Just doesn't make sense any other way. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Arakla, a Rak clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Analogs. Why was that so hard to say? Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. Whoops, they did the brute. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo, it gets very dangerously close to libido, has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, which is based on orbiting battle stations. Advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel advisory. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. The vegetation eats people. They got a whole bunch of Audrey 2s down there. Yet the population is 2.1 billion. Also, they're talking about the Shroud, but it ends up being an orbiting station, not a ground platform, which brings us back to the awkward thing of, yeah, we had this thing here the whole time, but we never used it until now. I think Space Australia's too. Both skimpy, and you're gonna stay in that. So after the rebellion, the council just put the Krogan on a reservation? Hard to say. It's not like they keep the Krogan here, but they definitely make sure their homeworld can't be a base of operations. Well, hi there, Over-Captain.
If you're looking for work, stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
That's right, and I was talking to somebody.
You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else.
Well, who do you think this guy... Oh, hey, Char's here. You beat us.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Yeah. Yeah, this ain't the Fallout universe where it seems very weird that no one swept the floor. I'd buy the Krogan, wouldn't bother. Wow, they just pulled that shotgun literally out of their ass.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Grunt needs the pawn far, I just realized.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
The official way to the landing bay is through a rubble corridor. Interesting.
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attempt. What?
We don't need to articulate their mouths, just put them in helmets.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Well, maybe I do. Will you give me a discount?
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pijacks don't steal. Which isn't much.
Oh yeah, that's right, where you shoot at all the monkeys. Huh.
What the hell is a Pijack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Well, that sounds like fun. I'll help.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pijacks.
Feel free. I can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pijack population. You get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Move, guys. I gotta go shoot the monkeys.
One of the children brought me 5 years from the right. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
Wait, hold on. Where's that bit? I saw it. There it is.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Watch it, human.
I got monkeys to shoot.
Let's see what the human can do.
Oh god. Oh god, this does not control well. Oh shit. Didn't even see that one on the right. They ragdoll funny. Nope. Oh, okay, there you are. Okay, that one was going right through the wall. That wasn't fair. Glad the splash damage on this is very generous. What? Whoa! What are you... yeah, no, get that one. What are you doing? Okay, hopefully this is the last wave. These things need to come in threes. Yay. Hey, you like that?
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the...
Haven't even talked to the chief yet.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there.
I hate you so much, but please take our stuff.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, no, we haven't talked to the chief, who...
Straight ahead.
You aren't fun.
Give me a reason.
Don't touch anything. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tuchanka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tuchanka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. the one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Oh, you're fun.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Krogan's hit by Genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
This one's not breathing.
No thanks to you or anyone else.
No, hold on. If I'm doing that, I'm getting a discount for it first. I've done it too many times without getting a discount.
Should you be in here?
Yes.
Who are you?
I am Fortan, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan
Ooh,
Verner.
Lord High
I don't have
Researcher.
time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless Pijacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created Genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Mordin, no! Don't say anything!
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Yeah, I'm that powerful. Alright, well here's a bunch of money.
Coming handy.
These things would last longer if they didn't.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Can I pet him?
Wrong step, Shepard.
Child. And son. They tackled the Baron.
I lost half my stock in a bet. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of Pijacks out
I'm
there
not doing that
breaking
minigame ever
files.
again.
I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Good Baron. Good Baron. Good Baron.
Alright, rule of 3.
Stay. I'll take it.
Why the hell is the ice brandy on Tuchanka? Well, guess what, Dr. Chakwas? I got a story for you. I've got Varen meat.
Here, try this.
Looks like Ur's finally found someone to follow around. Should I ask the female clan for Rite of Passage?
way to shoot a gun. You fight with honor and sanity.
So I don't want to keep rushing out by walking by them, but I do like this conversation. Gives you a small little peek at just the consequences of the slightly hard to track genophage when it comes to its effect on Krogan fertility.
Put down some real money, human.
Putting it all on Urs. You go, Urs. That was fun.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Hey, you still got the warlord armor I gave ya.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
We weren't that close.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Or have Ashley kill you.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
You say, bitch!
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship.
With way too many strings attached.
Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Ignore my head clipping.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okier. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Looks more badass than you, though.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okier's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
He needs to get with it.
Puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the Rite of Passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
And I storm away.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
I hate this place, but I'll do it.
Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
You say that like I'd have a choice. I might as well do this.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Oh, okay, so we skipped ahead there. That tracks.
I need a constant watch on the other clans.
And those damn Pijacks.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fix it. I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
Now do that again. Or not.
Watch it, human. Don't turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Erdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Granic Wastes.
Isn't any part of Tuchanka a wastes?
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Erdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Erdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Right over here, in fact.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
I'm drifting away from Paragon just to let Uvank know he's a piece of shit.
Oh, the shameless heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Grant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Bitch!
You dare.
Yeah, my skull's about 50% metal. I will take it.
Is human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Get out of here, punk ass.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
I can't wait to kill Uvank. Alright, who should we bring? Who should we bring? I choose Tally with a shotgun. Wait, hold on. Ooh, Tally with a shotgun and new appearance. I like. Sure. Health, armor, and biotics. Or it explodes. I always like it. Let's have it explode. I'll get the cane before too much time. I just need a long day where I can do all this scanning without knowing I'm boring people to tears.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Weird fade to black, but okay.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka.
Okay, good. Everyone has their shotguns out. We're ready.
Mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready. Yeah, right on your ass.
Come on. Oh, hi.
This should soften them up.
Come on, guys. We got shotguns. Let's get down here.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
There we go. Here they come.
I see them. They'll all die.
Are we having fun yet, gang?
come.
No, sorry guys, I have to bypass this thing. I assume every Krogan adult comes here and at least calls the creatures, but they may not get all the creatures that show up for our ritual. That's probably what makes the finale of this so special.
There. These beasts will know. Oh, I'm worthy. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy.
I wonder if this is recorded.
An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about these things. I really did just forget about them.
Watch right.
Bitch! Oh, okay, I guess I'm holding on to this.
Impact shot.
Oh, you're not even real yet, are you?
On the ground, now! Trouble!
Do I need to make like the nuke launcher and Kane like swear words in the chat now? Because it feels like not a minute goes by before people start talking about the Kane.
Impact shot.
Everyone has knee problems and needs a cane to get around.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Okay.
Now, all Krogan bear the Genophage. Our reward.
I guess that's a bit of a spoiler what's showing up right now.
Is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
There you go. Marvel Hero says our projector is best heavy gun. Discuss. Oh wait, shit, I shouldn't be using this on the sensory tentacles.
Hostile.
What eyes, Tally? Oh, well, poo. Alright, hold on. Did I find ammo for the shotgun? Goody. Yeah, we are not just gonna survive for 5 minutes. We're gonna kill this bitch. Ouchies! Oh shit! Hey, that you missed me with that. Don't come at me with that shit.
Now, all Krogan bear the Genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Okay, does everyone have incendiary ammo on? Huh, I thought I applied it to the squad. Maybe it's the super form.
They've seen us.
Ouchies! Okay, hold on. Who has warp? Well, that's gonna hit me right in the face. Well, I can't charge it. Ah, shit, that's gonna kill me again. Yep, fuck. The splash on that is pretty brutal.
Now, all Krogan bear the Genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
I should have brought people with warp powers. I thought Grunt had it. Because that would have been good against the armor.
We've been spotted.
Ah, no, I didn't. Ah!
Combat mode.
Wait, well, that went right through the tower.
Hold fire, Shepard.
Don't you fucking dare do this now. Yeah, bitch, die. Their time was the charm.
We have company. Good. I want more.
And it looks like they got about a half a Normandy there. I wonder what they based the model for that ship on.
And who brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okier.
You're stumbling, Uvank. What's your game?
Grunt will command much respect now. His strength may be artificial, but it is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
I mean,
of course not.
It's in a state of eclipse because of the shroud that's hanging out the Lagrange point.
Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your Rite of Passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvank, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
No, not the right. No, God, everyone's pulling guns out of their guts. Ugh.
They've seen us.
Stop firing at me, idiot!
I'm not. Okay, can everyone split up a bit? Risky move!
Got no shield!
Okay, yep, nope. Way too many of you in one spot.
Coming in close.
Krogan charging! You...
You're only good enough for one shot.
Got no shields!
Enemy charging!
Wait, who else is still here? Well, where the fuck were you coming from? I saw Uvank, but where the fuck was the second guy?
Want some more?
Incoming!
I'll eat it, and I'll shoot back.
Shields have failed. Watch out!
Incoming!
Much better. There. An extended version of my headbutt.
Uvank is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Best Krogan quinceañera ever. Thank you for the 500 bits on a toasteroo.
You have passed the Rite of Passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Bitchin'.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Alright, bye.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
We can use this.
Just a weird thing to suddenly say, but okay. Ooh, allowing you more time to react when coming out of the charge. The area of effect is interesting, but I like the heavy charge. I want to slow down time. Now do you want to talk to me? Oh.
This world is nearly destroyed. And for the most part, the Krogan have done it to themselves.
You'd know about that Quarian. How's that slave machine race going?
We were driven from our world, but the Krogan are wasting theirs. Perhaps they must lose it to
Okay, Tally, stop doing whatever you're trying to do with him. Stop that. Stop it.
You again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
Okay. So I may have blown the special dialogue when it, because now that Urdnot has essentially adopted Grunt and he has the prestige of the Thresher Maw kill, some of them, yeah, see, some of the dialogue changes.
Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
All right, well, let's go right into saving the Solarian.
Place your bet on the pits,
You killed that Thresher Maw?
Oh, that's right. I have to talk to the scout. I can't just walk up to the truck.
Pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to...
Yeah, no, I'm taking the truck. Bye. Now, who should we take? Ooh, Okay, I already have two people saying take Garrus, so I guess we're taking Garrus. You explode when you die. Surprised a lot of these buildings got built so tall. You have to slide out of the truck. No. Shotgun first. You get assault rifle, you get heavy pistol. There we go.
Not a problem.
Change weapons.
Hi there.
Heads up!
It froze and then exploded.
Can't reach the target.
It's right in front of you, Shepard. Whoa! Didn't expect your body to go that way.
Enemies ahead.
Why can't you do any? Shepard! Shepard! What the fuck? None of the button presses are working. There we go. Don't know why the buttons weren't working for a sec.
And stay down.
Wait a minute. Oh. Die. Oh, if you're gonna stand still, then hold on, let me get this shot lined up. What the heck was that?
Can't get a lock.
What do you mean? It's running right in front of you and you can't target them. It's really funny to watch him use up all his shotgun ammo at range, then pull out his pistol as he charges into melee. The spread on the Geth shotgun is well enough that as long as I don't completely botch it, I can fire at range. Which is honestly what I do a lot more in this game. It was only recently that I discovered Mass Effect 1's complete transformation of the shotgun into a tank round. Plus, but only 8 shots until I run out of ammo. Thanks, thermal clips. It just feels like a better choice.
Not difficult. Neutralize.
Are we done? There. What happened to the pyros? Okay.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
That body, human.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt the dialogue.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I thought this was just one of the bodies you could scan to get credits from. I didn't know it was a corpse, but that was part of the story.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard
I didn't
was.
know!
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure Genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Using humans is wrong.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Cerberus experiments on humans! Shepard!
Disgusting,
Fucking
unethical,
fuck!
tragic, used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new Genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life.
Really?
Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Maelon. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But
Killed more
Gold,
Vorcha than
the chief of
Krogan.
Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Maelon's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Maelon. Now.
When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellion will
You talk too much.
See? The humans...
Got your monologuing. Yeah, redundant organ seems like a bad idea now, doesn't it?
Can't get a...
This is a great idea.
Feels a bit...
Ouchies!
Come
Wait, what? Whoa! Where'd my shockwave go? Your armor was down. I died. I no longer have to be purely Paragon. Oh, okay. I'll stop.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
There you go. There you go. Wait, that was really all a plan to let you guys get that dialogue back.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Any idea whether what they gave him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment, not a virus. Probably testing vectors to attack Genophage. Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Might as well just hear that stupid line all over again.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
So they can experiment on humans.
Disgusting, unethical, sloppy, used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Alright, now we're done.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Maelon. Too late to help the dead.
We could bury them, you know, on Tuchanka, far away from their homes. Oh, what was that? Just the door? Okay. Okay.
Give us a
Blah, blah, blah.
They discovered Maelon's work.
Blah, blah,
When we
blah.
cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan
Burn alive.
Too much.
See? The human cannot hit us.
They've seen us.
Oh wow, that's what he says?
Should do the trick.
Okay, that ain't working. Oh my gosh, cover, Shepard. Get into it.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Everything just smells burnt. I don't know how you can pick out the different scents, Mordin.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
How can you agree with using the Genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a
Most of this
result.
was already here.
State of Tuchanka not due to Genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices, refuse truce during Krogan rebellions, expand after Rachni wars, splinter after Genophage.
Okay, the
Genophage
expansion was a
medical,
gift
not
from the
nuclear,
Council.
No craters from virus, damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
Oh, okay, well, let's be a total petulant child and see where this goes. Or, you know, I don't think I've ever picked this. Well, let's do this one first.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced Genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing Genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
The game, I'll point out here that the game doesn't seem to... Like, for example, with the Genophage, Mordin continually seems to couch it like, oh, it hinders development of most fetuses, so you only end up getting 1 in 1,000. But then you talk to Rex, and it's stillborn fetuses, and you only get a few that survive that. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Stillborn, it kind of creates two differing perceptions, and it's hard to keep them congruent. Yeah, no, are they not allowed to develop, or are they dying in the womb? It's hard to suss out the difference, and the game seems to want to have it both ways.
We're not gonna find Maelon staring at consoles. Come on.
There are, of course, a couple of times where Shepard takes a really high horse here, and given all the killing she's done, it's really hard to not, well, just laugh at it. Oh, but here's a good part.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
The only Krogan female you'll see in this game.
Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
Oh, and then you have part 2, where does it invoke sterility? In which case they just never become fertile? It's very hard to nail down what exactly the Genophage does. The only thing you can agree on is that the end result is the Krogans are not breeding enough to sustain a population.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of Genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
Yeah, and then they say dead babies, but then where are the sterile females coming from? Are they still fertile but getting stillbirth? Or are they not getting pregnant at all?
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified Genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Yeah, again, he says affects fertility, but then you have the stillbirths comment from Rex, and I don't think you can really say one is misinterpreting the other. I really do. It feels like both are speaking the truth, but the writers couldn't keep it straight.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
I know the main writers had left by 3, but you have this problem in 2 and 1. 1 talks about stillbirths, and now we have the fertility-sterility thing. Yeah, no, I'm picking the Paragon options, but I don't like them. It is very much Shepard on a very high pedestal looking down on Mordin, and it's always like, you murderer! How dare you! When it's just... it comes off as hollow, at best, strawman at worst.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the Genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry with your moral quandary, I gotta hack something.
We can use this.
Oh yeah, the scout. I forgot about you. Hold on, let me hack this.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the Genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
I think the whole stillbirth thing is just their way of describing an area that doesn't keep developing after fertilization. So, the way Rex describes it in Mass Effect 1 almost sounds like he's looking at a bunch of dead babies. So, it still just doesn't make a lot of sense. And the fact that, of course, we have to sit here trying to rationalize it kind of, you know, shows the writers didn't do their job.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the Genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught.
Too many cooks in the authorial kitchen? I think it's more a more reason of inconsistency. I can't point to specific people until they started switching from 2 to 3, but there's just an overall change in tone and shift in focus.
I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the Genophage, then I mattered.
Well, like I've been saying from the start, there are a lot of hallmarks of the problems we kind of end up with Mass Effect 3's ending and Mass Effect 2. So it leads me to believe that the cracks in whatever writing team was already there when Mass Effect 2 was in the pipeline.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
Oh, hold on. I like this scene.
I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
Oh, damn it. And that's why you bring Tally.
I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
Yeah, no, and if you have Tally in the group, of course, you still have the Quarian tummy ache line, and she's not happy about that. Rationalizing scripted situations are kind of the point, though. I mean, when it comes to meaning and...
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
I mean, there are points of when you're, like, discussing what is written on the page as what it means, but when you're looking at something and goes, well, hold on, what you wrote here and what you wrote here don't make sense together, that's not a good discussion inspired by the writing. That's just the reader going, well, now you're not making any sense.
On our left.
Haha, you froze.
Heads up! Krogan charging!
Can't get a lock!
I hell you can't get a lock. Oh boy, another hacking minigame. You know, by comparison, Rex's loyalty mission just seems so much more straightforward. Go to this place, shoot a bunch of people, animals, and you're done. Did I say Rex's loyalty mission? Oh boy, yep, no. Rex's loyalty mission was me just stumbling on his family armor while exploring. But I must hack. You think that'd be a sign that I'd stop? Hell no.
This should come in handy.
Boss fight?
Maelon, alive, unharmed.
Oh yeah, that's right. The leader of the clan is on another thing.
Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the Genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the Genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc,
And no one got suspicious of that?
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Maelon.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the Genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Well, that's the thing about complex, chaotic situations. It's really hard to model data on them, but sure, I'll let you keep going.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
I'm sensing a prime directive problem here.
Maelon clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind...
Oh, by the way, I had a gun. Garrus does not give a shit.
Experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
I mean, yeah, but not
No,
here. Ugh.
Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Maelon. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the Genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Maelon's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified Genophage. Should destroy this. Maelon's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Just want to make sure I don't leave anything important in this room. Aha! Hack the terminal. So there's a couple of things touched on here that one could say gets brought up later in the game. And I'm kind of waffling on whether or not I should discuss it now, because there's kind of a hinting about, to look at an analogy, Nazi research. That was quite revolutionary for its time, but also, I'm pressing B. Is that not A, B?
Can't reach the target.
Okay, you're only doing melee. Is this not B? No, that is B. Is it because I have my weapon out? No, not
Can't target them.
Fuck, what is the button to put my weapon away? Holster H. Okay, so we'll do it like that. Holster! Holster, damn it! Well, fine. What happens if I do this? Okay, none of these buttons are doing what they're saying they should do. Oh, yeah, that's right. That doesn't work either. Nope, yep, none of these buttons are working. Fuck. I guess we're stuck here, guys. None of the... Yeah, I can't holster my weapon. Okay, so H is supposed to... Okay, there we go. Press and hold F. I'm just gonna hold it as long as I fucking feel like it, game. Really? And I can't holster my gun. I'm pressing the H key. What a piece of fucking garbage. Holster weapon, H. And I'm pressing that all the livelong day. Does not work. What if I change the... Hold on. Where's the melee button? You're now that. Okay, so now F does nothing but. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Yep, nope, the F key does nothing. I mean, you had this problem in another area, and you just hadn't let me talk to someone or exit through the door. Now I'm stuck here. That hack was not worth it. What the hack even give me? I don't remember. Does the hack just give me credits? If it's a fucking heavy weapons upgrade, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, well, I guess we're reloading, because I can't do anything else. I don't have much of a fucking choice, do I, game? Here we go again. Alright, well now I'm in no mood to talk about Nazi experiments, so I guess we'll have to wait that till later.
You're such a smart. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I already got the blood of millions of... You can't face
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
Don't smirk when you're doing that nod. It doesn't make things better.
Finished, Maelon. Get out. Nowhere longer.
Where am I supposed
Don't care.
The Krogan didn't deserve...
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameter.
Anything else we need?
Maelon's research. Only loose end. Could work. Maelon's work could cure Genophage. Still done. Ready to go.
And we're gone. And I've had enough of Tuchanka now. That buggy shit.
I thought coming to Tuchanka would get me away from jaw-flapping aliens.
Huh.
That was obvious.
Oh, that's right. I don't have Grunt with me anymore. Fair enough. Bye. Yeah, no, I did Grunt's loyalty mission first. You must have missed that, Tara. I did Grunt's then Mordin's. Grunt's was easier. Alright. Now I'm gonna save so I don't have to worry about that shit again. Hold on, Kelly.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Guess what we're not doing? Oh, hold on. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Fucking hell. Alright, well, that's gonna be a whole thing, so, that's what we'll pick up next time, guys. I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing my next Mass Effect session, but tomorrow, I'm at least going to be dabbling a bit in GeoGuessr, because, I couldn't get someone else to join me on a strategy game, so I'm gonna be faffing about a bit. Maybe if that turns out to be a big non-thing, I'll return to Mass Effect 2, and we can talk about that mission that Tim's about to send us on. But for now, that's gonna be it for me. Can we hang up on Tim like we can't, like the Council? No, we can't, and I've talked about that, and I think that's another big thing that kind of shows how much BioWare is just in love with their fucking elusive man character. But that's going to be another story for another day. Let me go ahead and send you off to, let's see, Jesse, I think, is wrapping up his playthrough of Resident Evil Village, so I'm going to send you guys over to him, if I can get my mouse out. And I hope everyone has a great night and a fine rest of, the next 2 hours of their Monday. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.